Welcome back to an episode of Range of Gems, and we're reporting live from a different location today. Y'all look at this. Yeah, we coming through with the spots, but today, I'm here on my birthday, so happy birthday to me. I'm 28 today, and I just want to come through with a quick message that I have for just anybody. Today's my first day in a while really living in such a present moment. I have so much gratitude for today, and I've done a lot of crying today, a lot of up and down crying, because I'm very grateful for this day. But I've done so much crying because I remember at younger ages, I didn't think that, and y'all excuse the background, I'm like right above the highway too, but I didn't think that I would make it to this age. I didn't think that I would make it to this day, you know what I mean? And I always tell you guys, don't let the things that you've gone through try to intersect and come through and defeat you and take away the years of your life that you really have to live. You have to get to some point of getting out of your head, of taking that next step and saying that, you know what, I want to feel better. I have to feel better. It's a need to feel better. It becomes more than a want. It becomes a need. It becomes something that has to be done. It becomes a job. It becomes something that you have to go after when it comes down to bettering yourself. And today I just want to talk about celebrating yourself. Every little thing that you do, whether you take one step further closer to your dreams or 2 steps closer, don't ever give up on yourself. Don't ever give up on yourself just because of what you're going through currently. Literally, I didn't think I was going to make it to this day because of the things I've gone through emotionally, the things I've gone through financially, things I've gone through mentally. And today, I wake up and I wake up with a smile on my face. I wake up thankful that I was able to see another year. I was able to see another day. And sometimes we don't really show gratitude for our day. We don't really show gratitude for the things that are in our life. But think about this. I tell you guys all the time, everything is truly mental. I've made it through some dark times, you know what I mean? And I'm just grateful to be here. Celebrate every little thing that you do. The small steps, the big steps, the medium steps. Every step counts. Just don't look back. Just don't go backwards. Just don't backslide. Don't do anything that has to do with looking back. Continue to look forward. Continue to look forward to the future. Continue to have hope. Don't walk around hopeless and worthless and acting like there's nothing in this life for you. There are so many things in this life that for us to do. There's so many things in this life for us to do. So many things in this life for us to accomplish. And it's not always about the financials. It's not always about having the most, partners. It's not about having all of these things. Sometimes it's about just feeling good internally. It's about waking up in the morning and saying, you know what, I feel good today. It's about waking up in the morning and saying, you know what, today's going to be an amazing day. Today's going to be a great day. We have to continue to wake up and show gratitude for each and every day that we are on this earth. You know what I mean? Celebrate yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself you're happy for how far you've come, how far you're going to go. Today feels unreal for me. Today feels really unreal, knowing that at a point in time I didn't want to be here. Knowing that at a point in time I let everything take me away. I thought that life, I was done. I was letting life defeat me constantly. Letting shit bother me constantly. You know what I mean? Letting everything steal my joy, letting everything steal my light. And here I am now, like here in this moment, and just embracing everything that I've gone through and embracing everything that I'll continue to accomplish in this life. I'm going to continue to flourish and continue to bloom and continue to let people know that everything is mental. We don't have to feel like this forever. We don't have to be stuck in our heads. We can do so much more. Let's celebrate how far we come. Let's celebrate ourselves. Let's celebrate that we could be better than who we are right now. There's so much ahead. Don't get stuck in that depression. Don't get stuck in that anxiety. Don't get stuck in your head. Don't get stuck in none of that shit. Don't get stuck in nobody else's opinion about you. Don't get stuck in your job. Don't get stuck in nothing. Don't be stuck in anything. Because when you're stuck, sometimes you can't come out. Sometimes it's not as easy to come out. Don't get stuck in anything. Don't let anything take you under. Don't let anything bury you. You plant that seed. You grow. You water yourself. You take care of yourself. You love yourself. You affirm yourself. You be there for yourself. There were times where I could never be there for myself. There were times where I was never there for myself. And when I'm not there for myself, I can't show up for anyone. It feels amazing to constantly, day by day, take another step towards being mentally free. We talk about being free from all these things, but we don't talk about what it is to be mentally free out of the shackles of our own mind, out of our own prison. You know what I mean? Sometimes we convict ourselves and we give ourselves these long mental prison sentences. You know what I mean? We don't have to constantly be stuck in our own head. We don't have to constantly convict ourselves of all these things that we didn't do, or past things that we did, or things that people have done to us. We deserve so much more than that. We deserve to be free. I tell y'all this all the time. Everything is mental, and everything will always be mental. You control your life. You demand your day. Continue to celebrate yourself for who you are. Continue to be you, and continue to fight no matter what. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on yourself, your dreams, your goals, your life. This life is so worth it. Don't be oh, well, you know, life is like this, life is like that. I always tell y'all, life is going to life. Some people, they haven't got to that point yet where they can better themselves, and they even know that it's that time for them to better themselves. Sometimes you just have to let people be people, but as long as you're doing what you have to do in this world, as long as you're bettering yourself, as long as you're moving toward something better and amazing in this life, everybody else is everybody else. Worry about you. Be there for you. Show up for you. I'm trying to tell y'all, everything is mental, and it feels good. It feels good to just feel good. It feels good to not be so foggy and clouded mentally. It literally feels good, man. So I just gotta let y'all know, everything is mental. Happy birthday to me once again. My future self is gonna look at this and probably cry like, oh shit, you know, but I'm super grateful. I'm super thankful for everyone who watches these videos of mine, who really takes in the things that I say. I'm super grateful for all of you. I'm super grateful for this life, and I'm just glad that I've made it thus far, and I have so much further to go, and I'm beyond grateful for that. And I'm going to continue to let everybody know day by day until the message is worldwide. Everything is mental. We got to help ourselves. Can't nobody help us. We got to help ourselves. We got to see the best in ourselves. Things going to get better. I'm telling y'all. It may sound cliche, but shit gets better. It gets better the moment you tell yourself that it's going to get better, that it's going to be better. Y'all don't forget that. Everything is mental. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. And tomorrow, when y'all see this video, my birthday was the day before, so it's April 24th right now. So y'all see this video April 25th. But either way it goes, don't forget that everything in this life is mental, man. And don't forget that.